Hi y'all, it's Neva from Manic Mama Musings, and no one pointed out, thank you for not pointing out my not knowing what day it is yesterday. LG was right and I was wrong, so no one took his side. I don't know about that.
What a shame.
Yesterday was day 19, and the day before was day 18, and I had missed a day of my Advent. So, oops, sorry guys. So today is 11 days until Halloween. Day 20. So I will do 2 of the Advents today. That way at the end I can open the last one and the 2 extras, okay? Okay, so song of the day is My Mind is Playing Tricks on Me by Ghetto Boys. And yeah, I enjoy the song. It is kind of Halloween. In fact, it mentions Halloween. And it brings back memories of when I used to kick it with my best guy friend, Gene. Back in the day, like, we were real close. He was just, we had, yeah. And that was one of his favorite songs. And so we listened to it over and over. And I hadn't listened to it in a while. And then it popped up. I need to put that on my playlist. So, like I said, it'll be linked down below. But it's My Mind is Playing Tricks on Me by Ghetto Boys. Now, the movie Lizzie. What did y'all think? I didn't really think it needed the... It could have shown a romantic vibe between them without showing the sex, but I guess, you gotta throw sex into a lot of stuff nowadays. And not that I minded, but I wasn't used to seeing Lizzie Borden naked. So there's that. And then, I mean, I do know that was like besides the sex scene, that was like the thought was that she took her clothes off because she wasn't splattered with blood. Took her clothes off, killed them, and then put her clothes, cleaned up and put her clothes back on. There was no blood, but the sex scene took me a little by surprise, but I liked it. I had heard the one thought that he had molested his daughters. And I think that's kind of, that's... So yeah, and not about having sex with the maid. I don't know about that, but yeah. So it's insinuation that he was a very horrible human being, pretty evil. And so he was known to be greedy. That for sure I've heard in every one of them. So yeah, I enjoyed it. Like I said, I like to watch all the Lizzie Bordens. A little sick and twisted in that way, and I was that kid that went around saying Lizzie Borden had an axe and gave her mother 40 whacks. So, what did you think of it, Captain Amazing?
I liked it. The story flowed well and it gave the characters motivation.
I wish I could go back in time and solve the case. Like that, not knowing, did she, didn't she? I mean, we're pretty sure she did. I mean, who else would have done it?
But, I mean, they had a good reason to,
Yeah, maybe that's more what I want to know is like what was the... Not that there's a...
Well, I mean, from their their situation, I wouldn't say like it would be worth it to do it. I'm just saying like in that particular situation, maybe
there's some...
It wouldn't be self-defense.
There's some situations that, I mean, y'all can hate me if you want, but I think death is what someone deserves.
Running away probably could have been good also, though.
But back then, women...
Then you probably couldn't.
Back then, women couldn't really... They left the home once they got married. Anyway, okay.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So, the movie for tonight... Okay, so I started watching... Well, we did watch it, but it was called Henry, and it was loosely based on these 2 serial killers, Henry somebody and Otis somebody. I can't remember their last names. Anyway, and maybe I'll do like a true crime story time on them someday, but it was loosely based on that, and it was just a lot of stuff that I just didn't figure most of y'all would want to watch. And there was some very graphic scenes that disturbed me, and so it's just not one I would recommend. But so tonight's why I ended up watching it because I scrubbed it. It's not about being scary. It was certain scenes were too graphic for me, so I needed to cleanse my brain a little. So we watched Beware of Wallace and Gromit's Beware of the Were-Rabbit. I thought it was cute, but LJ really enjoyed it and laughed all the way through it. So if you like cartoony stuff, I mean, it is, you know, were-rabbit, werewolf. It is Halloween kind of, it's a nice little break from sad and traumatic and scary and bloody. So it's not got any blood in it, so, or traumatic. Well, unless you really like vegetables or something. Anyway, so there's your movie. It will be linked down below. Wallace and Gromit's Beware of the Were-Rabbit. Okay, so now I've got to do my Advent. And I'm going to get 2 of them out of there. In my little sack. Okay, there's one. I'll try to do like I did yesterday and open it for y'all first. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then I will try to find photos and put them down below also after this video. And the first one will be the first photo, that appears. And then, you know, the second one. So that way you kind of know. But maybe you'll know by looking, because I don't know what this one is, y'all. I don't want to destroy the paper.
Proceeds to rip it.
Okay. I read it already, but I'll let y'all guess and then see if you were right. So can they see it good, babe?
Yes.
Okay.
Quite good.
Oh, that's beautiful. So I've already looked, so I'm going to guess at what I would have guessed if I hadn't known it, and I probably would have guessed the Loch Ness Monster. Okay.
I'm going to say Creature from the Black Lagoon.
Okay, so do y'all take your guess in your mind or put it down there? Take a good look at it again. Here, I'll stretch it out. It's got browns, and I love that deep blue. That deep blue makes me think of Bella from Bella's Crochet Gifts. I'll link her down below, but she loves blue, and that deep blue makes me think of her. Okay, so it goes with the other one. That's a good thing. Yeah, I would have guessed the Loch Ness Monster, having the brown and the blue, but it is the Kraken.
Oh.
Scandinavian folklore. This is a giant sea monster. It looks like an octopus, can grow to 40 to 50 feet in length. It calls the coasts of Norway and Greenland home. Sailors are in its main diet. It is known to sink sailing ships of the past. Due to this, it has become a common theme in sailor superstitions. So yes, that one's the Kraken. So I will find a picture and post it. Now,
cool, you were closer than I was.
Open the next one. Here, play with that. He wants to play with things. You know how kittens are. Everything's a toy. Oh, okay. Now he doesn't.
Hagrid.
This sickness has given me some big brain fog moments, y'all. Okay, I'm not going to look at this one. See, it was turned the other way. So I didn't see it. Let's try not to look at it still. I'm going to put it face down so none of us can see it. And let's see. Okay. Y'all saw it?
Yep.
Oh, that's... I don't know why, but this is giving me La Llorona vibes. Make your guesses. But yeah, it's giving me La Llorona vibes. What do you think it is, babe?
I was wondering because it seems like these creatures are based on folklore. I was trying to think of something that we would go with, and I'm thinking of a banshee for some reason. I don't know.
Hydra. I've never
Hydra.
heard of that.
Oh, that's Greek mythology, I think.
Greek and Roman mythology, this was a multi-headed serpent that the hero Hercules was assigned to kill. However, every head that was taken off was replaced by 2 new ones. Okay, now I remember because my kids watched Hercules over and over. So it was in the lake of Lerna in the Argolid. His place was believed to be an entrance to the underworld. This water creature had poisonous breath, and its blood was also deadly. I will look for a picture of Hydra.
That's cool.
So there. Okay, so I will give a couple of shout outs and then I will be done. One shout, I'm going to give one shout out for someone that's doing Vlogtobers, and that is This Little Wonderful Life. I love watching her family vlog videos, and then she also has if you don't know her, I don't know why you're watching me, but Little Drops of Wonderful is her crochet channel. I will actually link both of those, but she's not doing Vlogtober on that one. So I will put This Little Wonderful Life, Little Drops of Wonderful, and then the non Vlogtober one is John Boy Crochet. And I've only watched one of his videos, but I really like his personality, and I found him from a shout out from another channel. So I will link him down below. Give him a watch and see what you think. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for the new subscribers that I've gotten, and thank you to everyone that keeps returning and watching me. I really sorry guys, I really appreciate it. You guys mean the world to me. I was so looking forward to Vlogtober, and I've just kind of failed at Vlogtober this year. So yeah, anyway, everything I mentioned will be down in the description box below. Give it a like if you like this video. I would love to hear from you. Comment, tell me if you watch Lizzie and I would love to hear your thoughts on the Lizzie Borden or the Lizzie movie. And let me know if you're going to watch The Were-Rabbit, because if you like cute, it was real cute. I really liked it. So yeah, Lizzie may be one that it won't just be every Halloween. Every once in a while when I feel like I want my Lizzie Borden fix, that is one of them that I will watch. So I love y'all. Have a good night, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Stay spooky.